can you name the #1 theme of virtually every contemporary secular pop song? You guessed it, love. The music on the radio these days, it's always about one subject and one subject only. Love. Even the rock and roll music. Okay, maybe you're thinking country music. That would be the exception, because after all, they talk about country roads, pickup trucks, down by the river, painted toenails, and love is what they talk about. It's always about love. That's why it kind of bums me out that contemporary Christian music tends to follow in the footsteps of secular music without even making the distinction between biblical love and worldly love. What is worldly love? It is a love that is kind of a quid pro quo affair. You identify somebody perhaps on whom you would like to place your affection if they behave a certain way, if they make you feel a certain way, if they do things a certain way, then you choose to love them based on how they perform. And vice versa, if somebody looks at you and thinks, maybe I'm going to like or love that person, it is based on something that we do or offer or give. And I got to tell you something, that's kind of a scary sort of love, because if the person that you love stops behaving the way that causes you to have affection for them, look out for that marriage. Or what if you stop behaving in the way that the person who loves you expects you to behave, because that's the only thing that gives them the feeling that causes them to place their affection on you? All of a sudden, they're going to turn their back to you because you don't make them feel a certain way, and they won't love you anymore. That is not biblical love. Biblical love is an agape love. It is a love based on the person who gives the love, not based on the object that they love. Why is that a better sort of love? Oh, because it's not based on my performance. It's not based on my behavior. It is based on the one who loves us. Who is the one who loves us? The one who never changes. The one who says, if you are in Jesus Christ, my love for you never changes. It never wavers. You don't have to perform a certain way for me to love you, because I am love. I love you. And all of God's people should say, oh, what a huge relief that is. It's not based on me. It's not based on my performance. It's based on Jesus and his performance. It was perfect, so I've got nothing to worry about. Doesn't cause me to sin. It causes me to not want to sin because of such a great love. Furthermore, because God is immutable, he never changes, I never have to worry that my performance is going to suddenly cause him to stop loving me. I don't have to think, well, it was my sense of humor, it was my intellect, it was my wealth that caused God to love me. Uh-oh, I just checked my 401k. He doesn't love me anymore. That's not the way it works. God's love for us is based on him and is not based on us. And so why doesn't contemporary Christian music make that distinction if they are going to talk about love so much?